What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for joining me. It's Tuesday, July 4th, 2023 for another metallic episode of Music of Destruction coming to you from the MOD Crypt. As always, bringing you the absolute best in metal-related content and one of the only metal channels that matters. I want you guys to check out Mordant Red, Ken's Death Metal Crypt, Mark G with a C. There's a bunch really cool. Steve Young, S&T Young, make sure you check him out as well. You got some pretty fucking cool metal YouTubers there as well. If you missed anything in the past week, the eye is going to pop up in the upper right corner of your screen. All the videos are there to get caught up on, as well as the homepage. I would certainly appreciate it. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on that bell so you don't miss anything. You're looking at one of the most fucking real elite underground metal channels on the platform, giving you the most real elite metal. I'm not going to review garbage, so don't ask me. Welcome to Album Review Tuesdays here on the channel. Tonight we're going deep into the underground of Canada, where one of the most extreme metal subgenres was born. And of course the genre I'm talking about is Bestial Black Metal, or War Metal if you prefer. That's right, you fucking maniacs. Today's review is of Blasphemy-Fallen, Angel of Doom, released in 1990 on Wild Rags Records. Show you guys the CD here real quick. Absolutely fucking killer goddamn band. I'll show you the layout here of the booklet. Very cool. There's some band members in here. There's the back of it, and this folds out. I guess that part folds out like that. Fucking awesome black metal fucking skinheads. Great fucking layout, great CD cosmetics. Absolutely love this shit to death. Put this back. And if you don't know who this band is, then get the fuck off this channel right now, because if you're a fan of extreme metal, you should already fucking know who the hell Blasphemy is. Okay, I'm dead fucking serious. This band should not need an introduction to you extreme metalheads. Anyway, Blasphemy hail from Burnaby, British Columbia. They formed back in 1987. Now, the band initially formed in 1984 under the name Antichrist, before changing their name to Blasphemy in 1987. The band are the godfathers of war metal and single-handedly created this extreme chaotic attack of pure bestial chaos that the world today would come to know as this extreme subgenre of metal. The band does use stage names, but because they're very long, I'm just going to give you guys the real names for the lineup. So the lineup on Fallen Angel of Doom is as follows. You have Sean Stone on drums, Jerry Joseph Buell on vocals, Jeff Drake's on guitars, and Ryan Forrester on guitars, who would go on to also form Conqueror with a member of Revenge. Very cool band as well. All right, let's just get into the review. This classic album opens up with Winds of the Black Gods. This is a really dark, ominous black piece of unsettling, demonic murmuring with some low rumbling keyboards that set the tone for the rest of the record. It's a short but effective intro. Next up is the title track, Fallen Angel of Doom. And while this is nothing short of pure sonic fire bellowing forth straight from the depths of hell, okay? The drums are primal and bestial in their intensity, with a forge of hellfire blasting cacophony that plods alongside incredible savage, violent black metal riffing that's very chaotic and profoundly dark. The track then picks up into full-blown destruction with blast beat driving force, and the vocals here are absolutely incredible, and they sound like some caged demonic animal consumed with bloodlust. The production is raw and primitive, as it should be as well, and for 1990 this was one of the most extreme metal albums out at the time, and this track is a goddamn staple in war metal. And there's also another full-on fucking insane blasting section with some bone-chilling vocals and sick lead guitar before it collides and recedes back into its double driving mid-paced attack to round it out. This track is fucking devastating. Next up, we have Hoarding of Evil Vengeance, and this one is another brutal, visceral attack on all your fucking senses. Relentless, chaotic shifts of super fast blast beats and double bass destroy you, alongside the bestial riffing that sounds like a goddamn buzzsaw. There's some incredible raw, primal aggression and speed here that breaks into chaotic lead guitar work that at times is short but very effective in the way that it adds to the track's heaviness and aggression. Vocals are primal and bestial low growls combined with super intense snarls of black metal rasping. This is another amazing fucking track. Next up is Darkness Prevails, and here's another fucking brutal bestial assault of pure war-driven chaos. Destruction and hellish guitar work combines with raw production that's very, very raw, and you'd swear this is Norwegian black metal, but it's Canadian black metal, which I think is great. And you can certainly hear the Bathory worship on this album, but also Mayhem, cited as one of their main influences as well. The track induces whirlwinds of mind-blowing aggressive speed, combined with pulse-pounding, skull-crushing raw hatred and heaviness that destroys everything in its wake, that leaving a wasteland of apocalyptic blood-red skies with pits of fire emanating from the war-driven chaos and insanity. This track fucking slays. Next up, we have Desecration, and this one literally is bled into from Darkness Prevails. This is like a continuation in a lot of ways of the previous track. The extremity of this track is immense, okay? There's no melodic slowdown on any of this album for even 1 second. The guitar work is savagery and skull-crushing. The dominance here is nothing short of pure fucking evil, and the vocals definitely reflect this, as their evil low growling combines with black metal snarling from the backup vocals really helps to create a hellish, intense, evil atmosphere. This track's absolutely face-melting and will break your neck from its fucking speed. It's killer. Next up, we have Ritual, and this one might be my favorite on the record, as it has a bit of a different sound than the previous tracks. The production's still raw, yet the guitar riffs can be heard a little bit better. This one cuts like a knife, ladies and gentlemen, deep into the flesh as it completely eviscerates the organs, with the drumming firing on all cylinders like a fucking jackhammer, pounding relentlessly into your fucking brain, man. Vocals are dark, evil, and hateful, and the riffs have a dark, ice-cold, hellacious viciousness as well. It makes for a very powerful, profound, aggressive, memorable track. So guys, let's check out some Blasphemy here on MOD. Enjoy. And we are back, guys, and yeah, this track fucking slays. There's also some sick, chaotic lead guitar work on this track as well that strikes like a bolt of lightning with its randomness, and it further intensifies this already insane track. Killer shit here, guys. Next up, we have Weltering in Blood, and this one is pure blasting cacophonic madness from the blackest abyss within the mouth of hell itself. The extreme low growls and black metal rasping snarls merge with primal evil aggressive riffing that delivers pure punishment. The drumming on this track is absolutely brutal, man. Very savage, and the track cannot be understated. And I love the way they randomly mix up the shifts in tempo, which also helps to ramp up the intensity into builds and crashes, before it propels into its breakneck speeds of blasting madness again. This is a killer track. Next up is Demoniac, and holy shit, this track's deadly. Nothing but blast beats and double bass driving speed and raw, hateful primal aggression. Guitar work is fucking primitive but evil and heavy, and the tone of these guitars works so well for this kind of sound aesthetic and ideology of how the band wanted Fallen Angel of Doom to sound, because this is extremely dark and hateful fucking music, and this track is nothing short of hellbent domination on all the posers who think writing hooks and melodies is cool. Well, it's not. Blasphemy clearly fucking hate you. This track is absolutely killer. Next up is Goddess of Perversity, and this has a really eerie intro that sounds straight out of a horror film with its high-pitched and snaring sound from the guitar before it moves into lower ominous pits of dark ambience, and then bang, it goes right into the goddamn brutal bestial attack of black metal savagery and intensity once again, with some fucking mind-blowing primal drum work and savage guitars that completely crush your fucking bones into dust, man. The aggression, raw primal rage is what this is, and this track and album are so unprecedented and unbridled that you wonder how the fuck the band pulled off this level of intensity back in 1990, but they did it, and it's real, and it's all authentic. It's Blasphemy, man, and these guys knew exactly what they wanted to do with birthing an entire new genre of extreme metal, and it absolutely slays. This track fucking rules. Closing out the masterpiece is The Desolate One, which is a very dark, ominous track with some incredible demonic soundscapes of dark, hopeless atmosphere, cold, bleak nuances of darkness, powerful, brutal drums and guitars that's nothing short of bestial brutality and breakneck speeds of four psychopaths on the verge of frenzy. This track is absolutely fucking sick and a great way to close out this masterpiece of extreme metal. Genre-defining and quintessential black metal for any fucking real devout warrior of the underground. The final verdict for Fallen Angel of Doom from Blasphemy, obviously getting a 10 out of 10. This is a fucking classic, it always will be, and if you don't have it, fuck off, okay? Seriously. Hail the fucking underground. Alright guys, there you have it. Another album review in the books here on the channel. Hope you enjoyed the premiere. If you're new, subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications, merchandise. Click the homepage, go to the store tab. Janelle is working on new merchandise as well. I really appreciate it. Join the channel, become an MLD Elite VIP. You get great perks, $2.49 for your first month, $4.99 thereafter. Hit the join button, you get access to exclusive content. I just put out a brand new podcast, The Seed, episode number 43, The History of Chrysian. You also get review requests within reason, band interviews, promotions, and collaborations and members-only live streams, which I'll be bringing back next week. Have an awesome night, guys. We'll see you for Album Ranking Wednesdays. Hails.